Hello, water signs. This is your general weekly message for August 14th through the 21st. Please keep in mind that these are very general readings. They are for Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. I can't read for everybody on the fucking planet. So, so if it doesn't resonate for you this week, that's totally fine. There's so many other readers on YouTube that are going to be great for you. You don't have to resonate with me. That's totally fine. Also, keep in mind that gender does not apply here, okay? If I'm using words like he or she, keep in mind that the genders can be reversed or vice versa, and the roles can, of course, always be reversed. Also, keep in mind that time and energy is not linear, okay? So I could be reading for something that happened in the past, or I could be reading for something that's happening today, or something that is happening in the future. Okay, let me think. Is there anything else I need to rant about? I think that's it. We got it. We got the gist. Okay, water signs. Also keep in mind, I will be releasing some Tarot 101 videos on like how to interpret tarot readings better. As a viewer and as a reader. So please keep your eyes out for that. Okay. Also, water signs, I am a bit sick this week. I'm not sure if it's because I'm going through another ascension or if it's just because I'm getting closer to my labor. But either way, I'm a little bit sick, so please forgive me if I am at all inarticulate or a little bit loopy, a little bit slow, okay? My throat chakra has also been sensitive the last few days, so if I have to get up and get some water, please forgive me for that as well. Okay, water signs, let's go ahead and let's get into the overall messages and energies for you, okay? Whew. What are the overall energies and messages for water signs? Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, August 14th through the 21st. Water signs, I don't know why you feel so sad. It's not really sad. It's more just like melancholy, I guess, is what I would call it. It's very melancholy, and I'm getting that there's kind of this sense of confusion that's attached to it. They just told me fire sign. You might be dealing with a fire sign this week, okay? Might be a fire sign that's confusing you, something like that. But they did just tell me fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries, okay? Okay, let's see what we got here. Water signs, water signs. Okay, we got your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, water signs. I feel like you're how do I explain this? I feel like you're not quite sure how to move forward with something, water signs, and that's really confusing you, and that's and you know, of course, water, you're very emotional, so your confusion is making you more on the sad side instead of getting angry or frustrated. And some of you are a little bit frustrated, but I'm getting that for most of you, your confusion is just making you melancholy because you just don't know how to move forward. That you don't know how to move forward, and that's making you feel a little bit down. You're feeling down about the situation, whatever situation it is, you're feeling kind of down about it, okay? And then we have new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. I feel like water signs, sorry. Um, you're trying to take somebody else's feelings and somebody else's journey into account right now. You're trying to figure out why something isn't balanced. Yeah. You want something to be balanced. This could be a relationship, this could be a situation, whatever. It could be friends, family, lover, blah blah blah. But you're trying to figure out why a situation isn't balanced. It's definitely not balanced, and you're trying to figure out how to balance it out, but you're struggling. You don't know how to move forward. You're kind of losing faith. I'm getting water signs. You're kind of losing hope in the situation or in this person. You don't know if there's a way to make it right. You don't know if there's a way to make it balanced. You don't know how to move forward with this, and it's making you very sad because you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose this person, and I'm getting that you don't want to lose the situation. You just want it to transmute. You just want it to change. You don't want to lose it. You just want it to be healthy. You just want it to be balanced, but it's not, and you don't know how to make it so. Okay, and then we have, okay, this is good, water signs, don't lose hope, okay, full moon eclipse conclusions are within reach, okay, so water signs, I feel like you're very much, once again, on the verge of, like, losing hope, you're very much on the verge of, like, just throwing your hands up in the air and saying, like, I don't know what to do, like, I think I have to leave this behind. I think I have to leave this behind is what a lot of you are saying to yourselves right now. I think I have to walk away. But water signs, I'm getting that right as you're on the edge of this, something's going to happen. You're going to have an epiphany. Somebody else is going to have an epiphany. The situation is going to change. Like right when you're on the edge, and I mean, you might think you're on the edge right now, but you're not, is what I'm getting. You're not quite there yet. The situation has not quite reached rock bottom. And of course, water signs, if you're in like an abusive situation, get out of there. Okay, don't wait to, be in the back of an ambulance. Don't wait to be in the back of a cop car to get a conclusion on this. Okay, if somebody is abusing you, get the hell out of Dodge, okay? But for a lot of you, it's not that kind of situation. It's just a situation that's simply unbalanced. It's not necessarily abusive. It's two people that really don't know how to move forward with each other, don't know how to work with each other, and it's unbalanced, okay? But I'm getting that you are going to reach a certain conclusion point in this dynamic right as you hit rock bottom with it, okay? Mutable moon. Mutable moon. I don't know why it was like hard to say at first. Mutable moon. Mutable moon. Mutable. Okay, I'm gonna move on from that. Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. Water signs, I need you to take a look at yourself for a second. Ooh, sorry. I need you to take a look at yourself for a second, okay? Could you perhaps be a little too attached to an outcome in this situation? 111 when I looked at the clock. Could you perhaps be a little bit too attached to an outcome? Could that maybe be why things aren't moving forward? Could it maybe be that the second that you let go of that attachment, the second that you let go of, well, it has to look that way. Well, I want things to move forward to that. Could it be that the second that you let go of that, that's when you're going to reach a conclusion to this? That's when things are actually going to change. That's when things are actually going to move forward, is when you just release that attachment. Just release that expectation. Release an expectation of a person or a situation or a dynamic, and you will see it start to move forward. Okay? Because it can't, if it's not supposed to go where you're wanting it to go, but you're saying, well, things can't move forward unless they go there, then it's never going to move forward because it's not supposed to go there. It's not supposed to go there. It's like a dead end road. It's never going to go there. It's never going to move forward. Quit being attached. Quit being attached to the outcome and you will see an outcome. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get into the tarot. Oh, let's get into the tarot. What messages can we get for water signs August 14th through the 21st, please? Let's get a more detailed picture for water signs. Yeah, water signs, you might kind of be like smothering the situation a little bit, okay? So just keep that in mind. Just keep it in mind. Okay. Ooh, we've got Ace of Pentacles and we've got Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is interesting. This is interesting. Now, with that Ace of Pentacles, that is planting a seed for a foundation. That is planting a seed for something stable, okay, which is what I think that you guys want out of this dynamic or out of this situation. You want something stable, you want something physical, you want something tangible, okay, very earthy Capricorn energy there. But with the Queen of Swords in reverse, now, a Queen of Swords in reverse, I'm just getting like a lack of speaking up on this. Okay, I'm getting a lack of communication on that Ace of Pentacles energy where you want stability, you want tangibility, but you're not really saying anything about it. Now, a Queen of Swords in reverse isn't necessarily a bad thing either, because for me as a reader, when I see a Queen of Swords upright, that can be somebody that's a little bit harsh, okay? That can be somebody that's like very quick with their words, has a blade of a tongue. A blade of a tongue, okay? So it might be good that you're actually not coming in with communication, because perhaps you would say something wrong, perhaps you would come on a little bit too strong, but either way, there's not communication being had, okay? Keep in mind that this could be you, or this could be the person that you're connecting with, okay? Just take it how it resonates. Wow. Okay. Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy. Water signs, what's going on? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Okay, we got Three of Cups and we got the Seven of Staffs. Okay, so yeah, once again, water signs, you want balance. You want this yummy Three of Cups energy. You want this community. You want community, and you want love, and you want happiness, and you want, you know, for some of you it's white picket fence, straight up. For some of you it's white picket fence. For others of you it's just happiness, like whatever form that comes in for you. Okay, but with the Seven of Staffs there, it's a battle getting there. It's a battle getting there, water signs. Like you, once again, you're gonna reach rock bottom. Like you're kind of hitting that like nine of staffs, Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands energy there, where you're kind of getting done with the situation, because it's like all this for a Three of Cups. Like not even a 10, not even, not even a 9, not even 10, just a 3. Like that's all I want is a 3, and it's a 7 of Staffs to get it. It's a battle to get a Three of Cups. Should it have to be a battle to get a Three of Cups? Like, should it have to be a battle to just be happy? This is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous, okay? Interesting. We have a Knight of Staffs here, Knight of Wands. Okay? This is interesting to me. This is very interesting because this is screaming communication. This is screaming communication about something very passionate, about something very fiery. I feel like it's about actually bringing passion back into a dynamic, bringing passion back into a situation or a commitment or, a relationship, whatever it is for you. Take it how it resonates. It's to me, it's about bringing that back, actually. Yeah, it's about bringing passion back into a situation. It's about it not being so hard anymore, not being a battle. Why does it have to be a battle? Why can't it just be yummy? Why can't it just feel good? Why does it have to be a battle? Why does love always feel like a battlefield? Oh, a battlefield. Oh, a battlefield. Why does love always feel like a battlefield? Why? This is very water sign like to me. Why does love always feel like a battlefield? Oh man. Okay, now we have a character on the board here. Okay, we've got a King of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, could also be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini for a lot of you. Okay. We have attached to that a Ten of Swords. I was gonna read them apart, but no, they're attached. They're attached. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, they're attached to the Ten of Swords. Okay. Now they could be attached to the Ten of Swords because you associate the Ten of Swords with them. Ten of Swords being very painful, a very painful situation, very painful dynamic, possibly betrayal, just a lot of stabbed in the back kind of energy. It's also like exhaustion, like mental exhaustion, can also be emotional exhaustion, of course. But this King of Pentacles is attached to that, whoever they are. Okay, whoever they are attached to this Ten of Swords. Now this could be this could very much be this person that you're wanting this Three of Cups energy with. You're wanting to just like have some sense of community with them, have some sense of like family. This could be the person that you want to have this white picket fence fantasy with. But they got that Ten of Swords attached though, so they did something. They they did something, or you did something, or you both did something to each other. Okay, water signs. Now please, I'm a Cancer, so just don't take it too personal. If you take it personal, do it to heal. Okay, don't do it to take it personal. Now, water signs, we have a tendency to blame other people. Okay, we have a tendency to blame other people in situations when really it takes two to tango. Water signs, it really does. It takes two to tango. Okay, and it takes two to tango. Now, of course, there's situations where, there's narcissistic abuse and things like that. And I'm not even necessarily talking on that, although, you have to be there in order for them to abuse you. Just saying. Once again, no tea, no shade. I have been in narcissistic abuse. It's awful, but I had to take accountability and understand that I kept myself there. Okay? All right? So, water signs, you need to take accountability in this situation. This King of Pentacles wasn't the only one. Okay? It takes two to tango. And I think that understanding that and really taking accountability for that, water signs, might actually help this situation a little bit. At the very least, water signs, it will get you away from this situation, because maybe that's what needs to be cleared out here with this King of Pentacles. Maybe this is somebody that was meant to come into your life and teach you accountability, teach you that, like, hey, yeah, people can be real dickheads, but only if we allow them to be, only if we let them affect us. Okay, water signs? What else can we get for my water signs? August 14th through the 21st. Might also be dealing with a fire sign and a water sign, actually, yeah. Sometimes only a few signs come through, but water signs, I'm getting that for all of you, this could be any sign, honestly. It could be earth, it could be fire, it could be water, it could be air. Whew. What else do we have for water signs, please? Getting a little quiet, water signs. Was I a little too harsh? Was I a little too harsh on my water signs there for a second? Was that a little too much? Wow. Oh boy. Oh boy, water signs. Oh boy. Okay. Water signs. Yeah. We got a Seven of Swords in reverse. And we got a Tower. Now, to me, water signs, that just screams putting down the battle. Putting down the swords. Rock bottom. Rock bottom in a situation, finally throwing your hands up saying, I'm done. I'm done fighting. I'm done fighting. I'm done resisting with that Seven of Swords in reverse. That's what that is, and what that does is it brings in the Tower. It brings down the Tower. When you're finally willing to put down your swords and finally willing to put down the battle and you finally reach rock bottom, that's what brings in the Tower for this. That's what brings in the Tower, is the surrender. The surrender to the situation. The surrender. The surrender of, maybe if it's this hard, it's not supposed to happen. Maybe if it's this difficult, maybe if it's this painful for me, I'm not supposed to have it. Maybe the universe is trying to keep me away for a reason. Or maybe it's just not supposed to happen right now. That's always possible too, water signs. I'm not going to deny that. I don't think that that's something that you should, hold on to or get attached to, like this idea of it happening someday, because I don't feel like that's true surrender. But, that's also a possibility. Okay. Yeah, and we've got Five of Pentacles and we've got Four of Cups, water signs. Ugh, yeah, it's painful for you, man. I'm not going to deny it. I'm not going to deny it. Whatever you're dealing with this King of Pentacles character, whatever you're dealing with wanting this Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, wanting this stability and this foundation and to just plant some new seeds and to grow and to get your Three of Cups, to get your community, to get that family energy. I'm just getting like a lot of family energy, and that could just be like soul tribe energy, okay? This person could definitely be from your soul tribe. And it's been painful, water signs. I'm not going to deny it. It's been painful. Let's take a look more into this. Let's take a look more into this King of Pentacles and what happened between you and them. Okay? Let's take a look. See here. Let's take a look. See. What happened between water signs and this King of Pentacles, please? We got Five of Pentacles out again, double confirmation. What happened between water signs and this King of Pentacles, please? Okay, we've got a Knight of Pentacles and we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so water signs, what I'm getting, it's that attachment again, though, water signs. It's that attachment to the outcome. You thought that there was going to be some stability with this person. You thought that there was going to be some communication with this person. Okay. You thought that there was going to be something. You thought that there was going to be something, and with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. The wheel was not turned. The wheel was not turned, at least not in your favor. I mean, it's always turned in your favor, but, you know, it didn't go the way that you wanted. It didn't go the way that you expected. The outcome was not what you were attached to. Okay? So that's who this King of Pentacles is for you. Once again, they have that, they've got that Ten of Swords attached to them, water signs. And I feel like this week you're just really thinking about this a lot. Sorry. I know it's just when I'm channeling. I'm getting water signs that you're really just thinking about this a lot this week. I don't really feel like any communication is coming through with this King of Pentacles this week. At least not this week. I don't feel like you two are talking. I don't feel like some of you might be. I mean, we do have a Knight of Staffs and we do have a Knight of Pentacles, but I feel like it's in relation to a lack of communication. Odd enough. They are upright, so you might get some communication from this King of Pentacles. Honestly, though, water signs, I'm getting that if you do get communication from them, you're gonna be confused on what you should do. You're going to be confused on what you should do. I feel like, water signs, either way, you're confused in this dynamic. You're confused when things aren't moving forward. You're confused when you get an opportunity for things to move forward. Either way, you're confused. You're confused because this King of Pentacles has the Ten of Swords attached to them. They have the Five of Pentacles. They have the Four of Cups attached to them. They've got the Tower attached to them. I mean, like, they brought you so much disappointment. They've brought you so much disappointment. I just felt my heart chakra drop. I just felt my heart chakra drop. Water signs, this person has brought you so much disappointment that you're still dreaming of that Knight of Pentacles, of that Knight of Staffs coming in. You want them to do that. You want them to come in with communication. You want them to try to move forward with you, but at the same time, water signs, I think that deep down, if you really admitted it to yourself, I don't think you'd know what to do if they did. I don't think you would. Because they've brought you so much pain and so much confusion, and that's why you're still attached to this person, is because you're still learning from that pain. But with this person being attached to that pain, you're like, could I move forward with you? Like, are you what I want, though? Like, that's very interesting. Are you what I want, though? Because you brought me a lot of pain. So, I don't know. It's like you're going back and forth on this. Like, well, yeah, they brought me a lot of pain. I care about them. Like, we have a really deep connection. You could be very, very deeply connected to this person, and they could be very deeply connected to you. But with that has come a lot of pain. And so it's like, what do you sacrifice here? What do you look past here? What are you willing to look past? And I think that that's, for you, water signs, bringing up a lot of questions of like unconditional love and what it means to love somebody, what it means to love yourself. If I forgive this person for what they've done, does that mean that I don't love myself? Does that mean that I don't have any self-respect? If I'm just willing to let this person, you know, come back into my life. But if I don't let them come back into my life, did I ever actually really love them? It's very like philosophical energy here, water signs, which of course, you know, water signs, we're as deep as the ocean. You know, we're very deep people, and so you're kind of like being very philosophical about this, and it's making you question love, and it's making you question self-love. And that could definitely be why this person came into your life. You know, like, in all fairness to them, that could definitely be why they came into your life, to teach you self-love, to teach you what love is with other people. They could definitely be a catalyst for you. But you know, they're doing their job. They're doing their job being a catalyst for you and making you question love. And it's making you confused, and it's making you quite melancholy. Okay? Okay. Water signs, let's go ahead and let's get into some advice. Okay? Did you hear that, chair? That was... These are some old chairs. These are some old chairs. Let's go ahead and get into some advice for you. I'm going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle. And then we'll wrap this up. Woo. Wrap it up. Get it published. Put it on YouTube. Call it a day. Eat some Oreos and almond milk. Talking about myself. Talking about myself right now, water signs. What advice can we get for my water signs, please, regarding this situation? August 14th through the 21st. What can I get for my water signs regarding this situation, August 14th through the 21st? Wow. Whew, okay, now they're coming out. Damn. Now they're coming out, water signs. Okay, let's take a look at this. Ooh, you got a lot of advice. Got a lot of advice, water signs. This is definitely gonna go past 30 minutes. That is okay. We'll just work with it. Okay. Alright, so water signs, the first bit of advice you have here is Peacock Spirit. Let it shine. Water signs, I'm getting that this dynamic could have really broken you down, self-esteem wise. Might have even made some of you forget who you are in some ways. For some of you, it's not that deep. For some of you, it is. But either way, water signs, you need to step out of this energy. You need to step out of this confusion, and you need to step out of this melancholiness, and you need to just let it shine. You need to let yourself be happy, okay? You need to be really playful here, okay? And then we have Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. Yeah, water signs, don't look at this situation as a waste of your time. I'm getting that for some of you, you feel like it's been a waste of your time. Like, well, if it never reaches the conclusion that I wanted it to reach, if it never gets to the expectation that I had placed on this, right? Okay, just really hitting home with that, water signs. You need to release that attachment, okay? Just because it didn't go the way that you thought it would didn't mean that it didn't go the way that it was supposed to. Didn't mean that it didn't go the way of highest good for everyone involved. Everyone, including you, including this other person, okay? Nothing has been wasted in this situation. It went and will continue to go exactly how it's supposed to. Exactly how it's supposed to for your spiritual growth and development, okay? Then we have Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. This is a heavy manifestation card, okay? Water signs, you're very powerful manifestors, okay? Because manifestation comes from the heart space, okay? Sorry, I just noticed something. Do you see how they both have crowns? And you see how they're kind of looking at each other? That's very divine masculine, divine feminine for me. That feels very, and you see how like the colors are kind of like, and Peacock's just looking at the Vulture, Vulture's just looking at the Peacock, like, hey, how's it going? And they both have crowns. They both have crowns. It's like a king-queen energy there. Sorry, just had to point that out. Just had to point that out. That was for somebody out there. Definitely could be some divine counterpart situation going on. That was for somebody. Sorry. Anyways, heavy manifestation energy, okay? Water signs, you need to keep in mind that you are manifesting your reality here, okay? So whatever you're focusing on, that is going, whatever you're focusing on the lack of, okay? Whatever you're focusing on the lack of, I'd advise for a lot of you water signs to really look into the art of manifestation and really figure out, what am I manifesting? How am I manifesting? How can I stop manifesting the things that I don't really want to manifest? And how can I start manifesting the things that I really do, okay? And then we have Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. A rebirth is assured. Remember in the beginning how I was talking about rock bottom? You're probably going to hit rock bottom and then have this conclusion to the situation. Have this realization. Have this like change, this shift in the dynamic, this shift in the relationship, or just a shift in you. Okay, but that's what this is talking about. That's the rebirth. Okay, the rock bottom is going to be the rebirth, and it's going to be, it could be a rebirth in the connection, it could be a rebirth in the situation, but water signs, it's mainly about a rebirth within you. Okay, you have to let go of codependency here. You have to. Okay, and then we have Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture. Yes, water signs. See the big picture. Is the big picture really like coming into union with this person? Is that really the big picture? Is that it? Maybe you should think a little bigger. You know? Use your imagination a little bit. Use your imagination. Okay? There's something bigger going on here. And really the big picture, water signs, is soul development, is soul growth for you and this individual. Okay, but that's the really big picture here, water signs, is the soul development. And water signs, we're so limited in our perception when we're in these bodies. We are so limited in the 3D. We are so limited when it comes to our perception, and we don't see the big picture, and we don't always know what's best for us, and we don't always understand where things are going. But you know what? Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan, and Spirit's plan is to make sure that you grow and you ascend to your highest good. And part of you ascending to your highest good is going through this situation, no matter how it ends, no matter how it ends up, okay? Whether it ends, whether you come into union with this person, whether this person says sorry for what they did, or you say sorry for what you did, or la 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 la, whatever it is, it's all in the big picture, okay? And now I like this last bit of advice here, water signs, and then we'll say goodbye, okay? Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. I also want to point out that we have a lot of flying energy here, okay? We have 1, 2, 3 birds, okay? We've got the vulture, we got the peacock, we got the sandpiper. We got 3 birds here. We've got a bat, and we've got a flying beetle. Okay? That's a lot of flying energy. I don't know why that's coming out. I honestly don't. It might just be because we do have the giraffe here too, which is about like looking at the big picture, having some height, right? Okay. It might just be once again a double confirmation of like that seeing things bird's eye view. Okay, bird's eye view, being able to see things from the sky rather than seeing things from the ground, okay? But anyways, Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. You gotta not, you know how this situation's hard, water signs? The situation's difficult. You're like, why is this such a battle for just a 3 of Cups? You're right. It shouldn't have to be this hard. It shouldn't. It shouldn't have to be this hard. You need to go and you need to have fun. You need to enjoy your life. And if that means completely breaking away from this situation, then you do it. You do it. If that means just making the situation more playful, then you do it. Okay? Ow, sorry. It's up to you, water signs. It's up to you how you want to be more playful about this and how you want to, let it shine. Okay, let yourself out and let yourself really just have some lightheartedness. Have some lightheartedness. But however you do it, you need to do it. Okay, you need to do it. There needs to be a little bit of breathing room in this situation or just in your life, water signs. Just in your life. Okay? All right, water signs. I hope that you enjoyed that weekly message. I hope that it resonated for somebody out there, helped somebody out there. If it did, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love to hear what you're going through. I love to hear that it resonated for you and helped you. Okay? Water signs, good luck to you, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.